Hi guys, wherever you are watching this at the moment, my name is Ifajimi Ifakayode. You are watching for the first time, and you are welcome to a spiritual page. This is a spiritual channel where we do a spiritual lecture and guide tips, just like the one you are about to watch right now. And if you check this channel very well, I've shared several videos like this. And today, I want to attend to one of the requests made by my subscribers. So, and I have a lot of them, and I'll be attending to them one by one. And this came as a request from one of my videos last time when I posted a video. Someone commented that they need something to, you know, to fortify a new home. So this spiritual work actually is for people who have problem with their new places. Maybe you just move into a new places or place you have been living, and you discover that things are not going well. One of the things that can affect you as a human is living in uncomfortable place. And when I'm talking about the uncomfortability, I'm not talking about the amenities there. I'm talking about the spiritual spirit that surround the place. So if you are living in a place where the spiritual atmosphere of that place is not conducive, it's not good, you are going to have a problem. So some people today, the problem they are facing is not the witchcraft, it's not something doing them from their village, it's not their, but the place they live, where they sleep, where they wake up early. It's one of the big problem that can kill you very fast, because you won't notice. You'll be going out for solution and you'll be coming back home to sleep into that particular problem. So this is one way to fortify your home if you are having this kind of challenges. And it is good, it's mostly good for people when they are just planning to move to a new place. So when you are planning to move, I think the person that asked for this was saying that he just built a house and he want to move to the new house. So prayer is good. When you just open a new place, you pray. That's good, that's a normal thing. But let me tell you one thing, prayer is not enough. There's some things that our forebears do then to fortify a place, to have a peaceful mind in that place, not just by praying alone. Give you an instance. When we were small, I there's this brother of mine that was having issue with a new place he moved to. Ever since he moved to the place, he has been having issues. Children will be sick today, wife will be sick tomorrow, there will be a lot of things are taking his money. In fact, he doesn't know, and before he realized that it is the new home, he has spent a lot. There are some land that, apart from them killing each other, there are some land that before you buy them, there's something you must do. Before you lay a block, there's something you must do, not just a prayer or whatsoever. If you pray from here to tomorrow, there's some land that has been cursed. No matter what they do on the land, that is not going to be successful, and you'll be just buying the land cheap or expensive. You will be thinking you've achieved. Later on, you'll be having a lot of problems. So when we are talking about land, there's much to it, and it's one of the problem many are facing and they don't know. There's a way you talk to the land for peace. I'm going to make video on that later in the future. So land is so the health is so friendly and is listening. There's a lot on that, good for people who are just planning to move to a new place. It's also good if you have moved to the place, but if you are just watching this right now, you can also do it. But this is what you will do. You will firstly pack out all the stuff in the house, all the beds, the chairs, the television, everything. You pack it out for this thing. If you have moved to the place and you are not really comfortable there spiritually, in terms of your financially, everything are set back. Although this is not for everyone, though. If you are not having challenges in a place, and it's not every problem that is inherent in a land or a house that you are living. There are some problem in your body personally that no matter where you go and live, if you go abroad, if you go, even if you decide to go and be living on a tree, you will still be having the problem because it is in your body, inherent in your spiritual personality. I'm not talking about people like that. So, but people that you've checked you've done everything, and then you discover that the problem is coming from where, whenever you step into the house, where you are living. There's some people once they travel from where they are living, that's the kind of people they tend to move from their comfort zone. Once they travel from where they are living to a new place or to whatsoever place, they will begin to be having peace. So this is the kind of problem. So like some people now, they will just sleep a day in an hotel and they will be feeling like they should be living in that hotel. Most of these Yahoo boys, if you are in Nigeria, you know them. Most of them, that's why they rent hotel. They feel that maybe a home or something where they are doing. And all the time, most of the hotels are also not good for spiritual works. That one is a discussion for another day. So if you already rented the place, you are going to pack out all the stuff in the house, take it out. You take all the stuff in how to do this. Then you are going to buy a bottle of honey, a cup of salt, either sea salt or natural salt, a cup of salt. You are going to find a bucket and you are going to get this leaf I'm going to show you. If I actually, when I'm making this video, I couldn't I couldn't search the meaning, because most of the time before I make video, I search for the meaning of that leaf in English before we put it out online. But I'm going to show you here and write it out. So you are going to search it on Google, find the name of the leaf. That's the leaf you need. We call it ewé imiesu in Yoruba, ewé rẹ́rìn-ín-kòmí, or there's another name, ojoloti. There's different name for that leaf. So there are different names for that leaf. So that's the leaf you are going to get. But for this rainy season, but if you cannot find the fresh one, you can use the dry one. It works also. So you don't have to be bothered about the whether it is fresh or dry. Both of them still going to work perfectly. That's the leaf you need. You will find a bucket. You are going to buy a coconut. Sorry, you are going to buy a coconut. When you buy a coconut, the first item you are going to buy a bottle of honey, a cup of salt, then a coconut, the one that contains a lot of water, and this leaf, the fourth items you need. Then you are going to squeeze it inside the bucket. After squeezing it with water, you will add the salt, you will break the coconut water into it, you will put a whole honey, a bottle of honey, you pour it. But if you cannot use you can use half of that bottle, put it in it, squeeze everything together again and again. Then you can filter it out, you can leave it like that. Now you are going to spray it all over the room, all over the houses. If you have a big compound, spray it all over your compound. Then let it dry before you now pack in your things. That your load, your television, your chairs, before you move. So that's why I say it is good for people who have not moved in to the house. But if you are moving, the only stress you will take is packing out all the stuff. Apart from that, there's no other stress. So you will now be, after you let it dry, you're not going to wash it, just leave it there. If you have filtered it, you just leave it there, pack in your stuff again, pack in your stuff. Then you have any home that you do this, you are not going to be having all these kind of problems. Although there are more to it. Just like I said, before you buy a land, there's something you do. Before you start building, there's something you do. But if by mistake you've built the house or you've been living there, this is a solution for you. So, and that is it. So you spray it all around. And if you can't get the fresh leaf, someone else can help you do it. Spray it. You're not going to be having the issue in the home. If truly the problem is coming from where you live, where you sleep, the problem will stop. Thank you for watching, and remain blessed. Next time I'll be sharing another one. I still remain your spiritualist, Ifajimi Ifakayode.